Everybody's so happy now. Everybody's so happy.
Then they finish law. I said there is power in the tongue. Same way they open the gate for Peter to come out.
Yes, sir. This is a big surprise. They did
All right, dear friends, good morning once again. Good afternoon, good evening to every one of you, depending your time. Today is the 6th day of August 2026, a very beautiful day. And I must tell you that today is a very great day for us and personally for me, because yesterday, very tremendous thing happened in Finland court, which I'm going to be debriefing us later today. First of all, I want to appreciate our leader, DAY2INCOURT, simonekpa, and Dr. Ngozi for giving us this platform to speak and for giving us this platform to make sure that we talk to Biafra in the way that they should understand that Biafra has come. Again, I want you guys to understand that we are going home very soon. Now, I'm going to read Jeremiah 17 verse 18. It says, "Let my God put my persecutor to shame. Let him not put me to shame." Now, in Psalm 132 verse 18, he said, and I quote, "I will clothe your enemy or his enemy with the garment of shame. Upon his crown, upon him will his crown flourish. Upon him will his crown flourish." That's what happened yesterday. But before I continue, I want to appreciate every one of you watching me today. Victory is sure. Victory is very close. Victory is very close. Biafran's victory is very close. First of all, I read Jeremiah 17 verse 18 stated that, "Let my prosecutors be put to shame. May I not be put to shame." Secondly, Psalm 132 verse 18 said, "I will clothe them. I will wear them a garment of shame. I will wear them garment of shame. But upon him would his crown flourish. Upon him will his crown flourish." I told you people yesterday that Nigeria has nothing against Prime Minister. I told us yesterday, Biafrans, I told us yesterday that I don't know who constructed Nigeria. I told you these people run for anything. They run from anything fight. Fight in the sense that documentation. They run from anything documentation because they can't defend it. Yesterday, I'm going to debrief us of what happened in Finland. Then we will now get into the real picture of why Nigeria cannot work. If I tell you people that Nigeria cannot work, it's not a joke. Nigeria can never work. It can't work. You know if you work. So yesterday, Finland versus Nigeria. Like I said, Nigeria can never appear in Finland. So when Prime Minister stepped into the podium to defend the allegations that they brought upon him, you know, the Bible said, "I will make your enemies go mad before you." When they ask Prime Minister questions, he answers. When they ask him, he answers and challenge them back. Now, Biafrans, listen very attentive to this. Nigeria is evil. They have nothing against Prime Minister. Now, remember when Chigozie Nwogo said, if the federal government can kill Nnamdi Kanu, that the normalcy will return in the southeast, right? Now, when somebody like me, Rosé, reacted that I will look for that Chigozie and know why he's asking for the head of Nnamdi Kanu, that anybody that can give me useful information, I pledged 500K. They now removed the one that they now remove the one that Chigozie wrote. What Chigozie did, and now my own was what they put there. Before, now, I used to tell you that Nigeria cannot work. Now, Prime Minister will now ask, where is the one that you people wrote? They said, no, it's this one. They said, no. Before I reacted, there was something that made me to react to this post. That is the argument yesterday. The lawyer looked very useless and stupid in front of the judge. He looked, yesterday I told us that it is Finland that is on trial, not Simonekpa. It is Finland that is on trial. Finland has to tell Biafrans, they have to tell the world what Prime Minister did to have, for Finland to convince him for 6 years sentence. Yesterday, Finland was on trial. Nothing. The lawyer was just, in fact, he got to a stage, he got to a point where the man was confused. He doesn't know what to do. He was shame begin catch him. Because what they did at the first trial was bribery and corruption. I kept telling Biafrans here. Odogu now looked around. I've been telling you people this thing. When I talk, I don't talk because, I keep telling us, I don't talk because I'm looking for money. I don't talk because maybe Facebook is coming to pay me. Facebook has never paid me one dime since I started this agitation even up to today. So that is why I know that I am not here because of anybody's money. Odogu looked around and said, where are the people who brought me here? Where are the people who put me behind bars? Where is Nigeria? Where are they? Where are their people? None of them was in court. That is a country that some of you would think that will work. May God put all our enemies to shame. Yesterday was fireworks. They didn't come. No representatives from Nigeria government was in that. They are all criminals. They are all terrorists, so they can't come. None, not even one person. And they were now tagging Odogu with ESN. They were now tagging ESN to Odogu. That is why we keep telling you nothing like ESN. It is the government of Nigeria that owns ESN. So they are the one using ESN now to commit havoc. So they are now pushing ESN to him. Odogu said, no, that cannot be possible. He now brought out catalog of BDF, Biafran Liberation Army, and the rest of them. I asked the prosecutor, show me ESN. Why are you tagging me to ESN that I don't know anything about? So show me ESN here. Odogu is sound. Where is Nigeria today? I told you Nigeria cannot work. See, Biafra, I'm not saying this to discourage anybody. Now, it is left for you to choose where you want to belong. Whether you want to belong in paradise or you want to go to hellfire, that's your problem. That's your business. But I'm telling you, if you don't join this Biafra movement, you are wasting your time. Our movement has been redeclared. We are seeking for recognition. That is all we are seeking for. Now, I keep telling you, there is still opportunities anyway. Maybe today is Prime Minister's exposition to Nigeria. Like, he will now bring out his own evidence against Nigeria. So today, nobody is going to enter court. It is court, lawyer, and Nigeria. Nigeria is not in court. The prosecutor is looking stupid before the judge. He has no evidence. It is the same old evidence that they use in jailing Simonekpa. But we have concurrent evidence against Nigeria, which they can't come to defend it. That is why I called all their names. Where are the generals? Where are the people? Where is Wabi Musa? Where is he? That is to tell you that anything that Nigeria starts is fraud. If Nigeria tells you ESN at you, I think some of these, these people, they will tell you that since Prime Minister, since Simon Ekpa was taken away, the Southeast has now become calm. Where are those people now to prove it? Nobody is in court. Nobody. From Nigeria. Bribery and corruption. That is the rules of engagement of Nigeria. Very malicious. In fact, they brought very evil petitions, thinking that Odogu is going to go down. Very malicious indeed. It's out of intention. They did it intentional to block the freedom of Biafra. You don't choke them. I tell you, say they know if you come. Nigeria is evil. They can't come. They will never come. None of them. Bianca Olowu that was bragging. Where is she today? Brekete. I purposely and I'm deliberately calling Brekete family. Because you were there on his program. Call Finland. It cannot be in another sovereign nation. Where are these animals today? That is why I know that Nigeria cannot work. All these things going on in Nigeria is okay. It is a thing that Nigeria structured out. They structured it out in order to rule over you, to suppress, intimidate, and bamboozle you. Nigeria is not working for anybody. Including those people shouting one Nigeria. They are just enjoying the riches, sleeping with different girls, making money out of all of you. If Nigeria begins to work, all these big men will go down because there is what they call law. Nigeria has no law. Nigeria has no, come on, brothers and sisters, you need to see what happened yesterday in Finland. Evidence begin coming. The lawyer looks stupid. God wore him the garment of shame. That is why we read that Psalm 132 verse 18. I will clothe them with the garment of shame. I will clothe them. Now God clothed Finland and Nigeria with the garment of shame yesterday because Odoko was asking them, where is Nigeria? Where are the people who brought me here? Where are the prosecutors? Where is Nigeria? Where is Bianca Olowu? Where are they? I have evidence. When they talk, you think they have anything here. That is why I keep telling you, nothing like election in Biafra land in 2027. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking, right? Oh yeah, man. No election. Victory is knocking on our door. Nigeria has nothing against Prime Minister. The argument got to a stage that the prosecutor, you know, they collected money now. Money was too much. They gave them money. And that is why I stood on my ground and started attacking Finland. Finland, if you know and you are sure that Nigeria did not contract you, why is Simon in prison? They told you, oh, they did forensic. They have done forensic. They did evidence that Simon is a terrorist. That terrorist charges did not come up again. It didn't come up. He was not in court yesterday. We were waiting to hear terrorist charges. It didn't come up. Have you seen your one Nigeria? When I tell you people Nigeria cannot work, you think I'm joking. I am not joking. It can't work. These people fears anything documentation. That is why they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and they unlawfully detained him because they know he has done nothing wrong. Nnamdi Kanu did nothing wrong to the Nigerian state. They, the Nigerians, know it. They are illegally detained Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the more they detain him, the more our freedom is coming faster. They don't know this. The prosecutor looks very stupid before the judge. He wore garment of shame yesterday. He could not answer some of the questions that Obatobia was asking. Because Obatobia was in his full rights. That yesterday, where is Nigeria? I have evidence. You will see Wabi Musa then. Please tag this video to them. Musa will be shouting. You cannot be in another sovereign nation. What if Simon Ekpa is in Nigeria attacking another sovereign nation? Musa, we need you in Finland. Please come and bring your evidence. Oh no. After Nigeria, their news media outlet is not carrying it now. Ruben Abati is not carrying this one again. Ruben Abati cannot carry this one. Channels Television will not carry it. Shewo Kibalayo, whatever that idiot name is, cannot carry this one. Their media will not carry this. Their news that was calling Ekpa a terrorist, he was accused of terrorism, not even accused. He was jailed for terrorism. He was jailed for this. Simon Ekpa, please carry this one that is happening. We are here to tell you people the truth. Biafra, I'm gaining nothing from anybody, so I am here to tell you the truth. Nigeria has no sand to pick in this one. They use that to delay Simon Ekpa. They wanted to use it to delay Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but they failed. They didn't see us coming. Afro Rose, they didn't see Rose coming. They did not see me coming. They didn't see us coming. We are here to tell you people the truth. Because when I tell you the truth and you understand the truth, you will have more faith in what we are doing. We are not terrorists. They couldn't prove anything. Hey, terrorists. Where are those military generals that will tell you that, since the removal of Simon, since the removal of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Southeast is now calm. They have nothing against him. Just this thing that they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, be jail. They will bring something that they orchestrated. And when the response comes back, they will go and clean the one that they said and use the response. Again, that's what they wanted to do. But Odogwu is a lawyer. That is what, just like I just explained it in my video now. Just exactly what Chigozie did. They will remove the one Chigozie said and put the one I said and convict me with that one. That's what they do. That's what they want to do. But they don't know the guy's head is correct. Nigeria is evil. I keep asking Biafrans, who made this Nigeria? Who brought this Nigeria to limelight? Who created Nigeria? Who built Nigeria? Who agreed for this Nigeria to be? No law, nothing. There is no orderliness in Nigeria. They will come and lie to you that, Rose is your problem. Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Ngozi Abufulani is your problem. At the end of the day, they are not treating you even better. Nigeria, are not even treating you better. You are not even living as a human being in Nigeria. I keep telling you, let them give me 20 billion pounds. I can't return to Nigeria. It's evil. One government policy will scatter that your money. It is all about security. It is all about making the country to flourish. It is all about putting things in the right place. It's all about security. You don't have security. With your 20 billion pounds, they will kidnap you one day and light you up. Nobody will come for you. Look at the way killings have become norm in Nigeria today. When you say, they killed 3 people just by for the air. Say 3 people, it's small now. Can you imagine? Me and somebody was talking from, I think, day before yesterday, and I was telling him, see, a guy just sent me some videos where he said, that one's small now. I was like, how has this become norm to you guys? That somebody will drop dead. You say, this one's small. That is what Nigeria has made you to be. That is how Nigeria has, it's not a country for crying out loud. They can't come to Finland. Imagine, with their concocted lies, with their evil, they couldn't come to Finland to come and prove. Even Mazi Simon and Joko was asking the prosecutor of Nigeria, where is Nigeria? Where are your generals? With their evidence. Is that not shameful? A whole nation cannot come and defend allegation over its citizens, so-called. Although, Simon is not in Nigeria anymore, so we are now under USB government. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. They don't know what to do again. They were now saying, ESN. That is no wonder. Every small time, those guys will come out. Nigeria will assemble them and come and tell you, we are fighting for Nnamdi Kanu. We are ESN. I asked them a question one day. Who is bankrolling this ESN? Because under our record here, ESN is not functional. Under our government here, we don't know anything called ESN. We only know the name called Biafra Army. We don't know what is called ESN. No wonder. They brought that one up. They don't know Odogwu was ready for them. Odogwu said, okay, hold on. They brought catalogs of, when Odogwu wanted to redeclare, he had police, he had military, he had army, he had navy and the rest of them. So he brought their catalog out and said, where is ESN here? Please point to ESN. The man became dumbfounded. Hey! Now, Apatomo Wolum yesterday, he became very dumbfounded. He didn't know what to do again. How are the mighty Nigeria falling?